What a fucking fight. What a fucking fight, man. She can keep the wind, actually. I lied. Having this is really good. What did I have for you, Hazme? You can keep the wind.
What now? Seeker!
I should have just did heal. At that point, it was... Anyways, I was trying to min-max and I just did not min-max.
What now?
Is this for the best? I'll keep it on. Smash player Justice got banned from the community for inappropriate behavior towards a minor. I did not. Send the link.
That was brilliant. Skill.
We've been here before now. We have.
They've noticed us. All right.
Okay, let's give it all we've got.
Now get in there and finish them off.
I leave it to you.
I'll show you the essence. We'll do this together. Go! Freeze!
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
Even easier than expected.
Motherfucker is a main. Not surprising. I like how the as I'm skimming through the article, the last thing the article says is, unfortunately, this isn't the first time members of the Super Smash Bros. Community have been involved in inappropriate relationships with minors. Oh god. Yep.
Tremendous power.
I'm sure greater triumphs lie ahead.
I think that's all of them.
Yes.
No. Looks like they found a...
Ah!
Why is behavior like that so widespread within the
See
community?
they are off our trail. For the
Ah,
time
come
being.
on!
Well, you have to understand that like Nintendo is not that I'm not saying you don't understand it yourself, cop, but people have to understand that Nintendo as a company, they're marketed towards kids, right? So the people who still play Nintendo games now, right, and to the extent that Smashers play Nintendo games, they struggle with social skills, social cues, things of that nature. So while physically they may be a grown man, you know, they may be like 27, 28, mentally they're still 16-year-old, you know. Now in this instance, he's a collegiate player, so I'm assuming he's under 24, right? Assuming, giving him the benefit of the doubt.
You think yourself equal to a UG's agility?
Now, if it's a situation where he's 19 and the minor is 17, I would let it slide. Me personally, this is how I see it, right? I would let it slide.
Perhaps this suits me
Just because, like, they're both technically still kids at that point. Even if he's like, now this is far reaches of it, right? Very, very situational. But this is also called the, I think it's like the Juliet clause or whatever, right? If they were in high school
Perhaps this
together
suits me best.
and you end up talking to, you know, like, let's say you go to college, but you know this person and you've been talking to this person before you went to college, like you guys went to the same high school. So even if he was 20 and she was assuming that this person, the minor, is a
Let us
girl,
clean
right?
up this mess.
She's 17. Depending on the state, it's still technically legal. And in most instances, like, it's really kind of fine at that point. It just gets to a point where, like, you're someone who can legally drink, so you're 21 now, and then you're talking to someone who, like,
Be
can't
neither timid
legally
nor
drink.
arrogant.
Then it gets a little weird, right? Can't legally drink and is a minor. I hold that same sentiment for just like can't legally drink in general. Like when I turned 20, I was only talking to people who were 21 and up, right? I don't even drink myself. I don't drink as often. I didn't drink at all when I was 20 though. But I wasn't talking to anybody who wasn't 21 and up. So I think the only pass that I would give this person is if the person that they were talking to was 17 and they were like 19,
Be
20.
neither timid nor arrogant.
Come to find out that the Min player is like 22 and he's talking to like a 16-year-old, and it's like, all right, what are you doing, nigga? You know what I'm talking about? Like now you're doing too much. You know what I'm talking about? Because like, even though it's weird, there's jokes about calling them super seniors. You know what I'm talking about? Kids who are fucking 17, 18 years old talking to like 13, 14 years old just because they go to the same school, the same high school. It's like, come on, nigga. They just got out of middle school. Like, you're working a part-time. You work at the fucking gas station. You see hookers come in there. Like,
Be neither timid nor arrogant.
you know what real women look like. Why are you talking to this goddamn 13-year-old? You know, that's weird. But like, if you're a junior, you're talking to like a sophomore, freshman, it's still a bit but like sometimes people are in programs. Like when I was in the theater program, there weren't a lot of people like that in our school. So anybody in the theater program, you kind of knew them, you knew of them, and you talked to them. So sometimes relationships like that can form, but again, I'm being very generous on the pass that I'm giving them, right? Very generous because I don't know what's going on in the situation. It's a collegiate player, so I think the college player, I think he's probably younger than 23, 24, talking to a minor. I'm assuming the minor has to be in high school, right? I for the life of me cannot fathom somebody talking to someone who's in middle school and you're in college. I can't fathom that. That doesn't mean it doesn't happen, but I personally just like that thought process doesn't even cross my mind. So I'm assuming this is the scenario. He's probably talking to a high schooler. They're probably 16, 17. And if he's like 18, 19, 20 being the far extent end, but 18, 19, okay, I'll let it slide, right? But after that, then it becomes a problem. Now, another problem is it says they were doing like physical acts, like the article says they were doing physical things. They were talking and doing things physically. I don't know what that means, right? Like, are they kissing? Is it sexual? Like, what are we... Not to make excuses for it, but even if it's kissing or sexual, it's still a problem. But then that again goes back to the age gap thing. So let's say that this is within my acceptable age gap, because it's not acceptable for everybody else. But you know, if he's 19 and she's 17, if they're kissing or whatever, that's fine. It doesn't fucking matter, at least to me personally.
Let us clean up this mess.
But now what I'm also interested in is like, how did this come, like, what happened? How did he get exposed? Like, how did this come to fruition? Why is baby? Okay. It's called the Romeo and Juliet. Yeah. Yep. Romeo and Juliet clause. Where if you're talking to somebody, you were in theater. I was never in the theater, never on stage or anything like that, but I took theater classes because I want to be a writer director. So like, there's different forms of acting. You know what I'm talking about? There's theater acting, which needs to be big, it needs to be exaggerated, it needs to be widespread so the people in the back of the crowd can hear you. And then there's movie acting. I can watch movie acting whenever I fucking want. I'm not going to be able to watch theater acting unless I put myself in that scenario.
You think yourself equal to a favor, if I may?
They will fight with pride.
They're weak to fire. Let's heat this place up.
Fire!
You hit their weakness.
I can't
That's
afford
your
to
opening, Captain.
taste steel!
I
Great
stand
job,
ready.
Skull.
Join with me. Not this.
Allies, together.
Perhaps not this.
Mate. Freeze. Hulkenberg got them right.
Let
where
us
we
clean up
trust.
this mess.
They're weak to ice. Let's stop it cold.
Rancor! Apologies.
Let's
Would
see
you
how-
finish it?
Mate! Ice!
Now, what's the play?
Guarding seems the wise move.
I shall defend.
Only one left.
Eek.
Finish them off and we're
Then a
clear.
wise choice.
It's okay. Let's go. Freeze!
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
Wish every fight was that easy, eh?
Victory is ours, and safety hard won.
Okay. Treasure chest over here that we don't have.
We're so lucky.
Can be purified at the church. Okay, heard that. I think I do have to actually go back in town because I do have maybe like 1 or 2 weapons that need to be purified.
Let's take them all out.
There's no time for prayers. A favor, if I time,
I'll
eh?
show you the. Lend me your strength.
Hold nothing back.
Ice.
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone! We made short work of them.
I probably should switch to something else, huh? Just to get something else maxed out. Gunner wouldn't be bad. I'm gonna stay on the mages though. Yeah, I figured this was behind here. So I get to collect this chest.
All right, here we go.
The mines have been real lucrative, not going to lie. Shortcut unlocked. I guess this is if like you were struggling in this area. Is there a monster at the front?
Let's push through.
Impressive as ever.
I'm gonna kill this guy.
They saw us! On your toes, everyone!
Doing that for SP. I mean not SP, MP. And then I'm gonna head my way back down. Oh fuck me.
They look pretty tough. Careful now.
Fuck fighting that guy again, bro. Fuck fighting that guy again.
I'd say we're evenly matched. Which means you've got this.
Fuck fighting that guy too. Let's get to the end of this goddamn mission.
Blades at the ready.
Watch out!
Alright. We'll save here.
Yep.
What now?
Use some items. Any of these. This for you. This for you. I need something to increase my mana. This seems fucking insane. Do I not have? I was about to say, do I not have any of these? I do. I just always run out. Should I? No, because I want to do multiple things today. This would be the easiest spot to do it, though. Fuck it. Alright, let's head into the room.
This place.
I lied. There are... There are several Alpha Rockworm Valmo in the grotto who call for aid if you don't defeat them at once. Try hitting their ice weakness with a multi-target attack. Okay, we can do that.
This place.
I probably didn't even need to use the magma potions, not gonna lie, that might have been a waste.
What?
Is this right?
Get ready.
Okay. Says they're weak to ice.
They're weak to ice. Let's stop them cold.
Wise choice.
Let's stay calm.
I'm
Let's set it up.
Hold nothing back.
Nice.
You hit their weakness.
and they are tanky as a bitch.
No holding back.
Did they resist this?
Right on target.
They do resist, but I got a crit. It's not bad.
To the rear guard. Behold, we stand together.
You can do this.
Freeze.
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
Be neither timid nor to the rear guard. A defensive stance.
It's okay. We can do this.
It's
You
fine.
got a bunch of ailments slowing you down, Captain.
Swordmaster.
I'll just go to the back, and every time I get over to Stroll, I'll either attack or pass.
All yours.
Stroll, your
Observe the
speed's
enemy.
down.
Let us fight as one.
It's up to you now.
Oh, shards of ice.
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
Let us clean up this mess. Eek. Magla gather.
Heisman,
I will fight
they
with
cut your
pride.
speed, so be careful.
That's fucking busted. Okay, okay. Thief might be one of the best classes in the game.
Show them our might.
I don't know, all the classes are so good though.
You hit their weakness.
I
That's
can't
your
afford to
opening,
hold
Captain.
back.
Two SSRs back to back. That's the type of bullshit I be talking about,
In the
man.
name of justice.
Gonna display cap real quick. Quite literally can never ever get this lucky. SSR 1 pity, 2 pity. Can't make that shit up, brother. Cannot make that shit up. Alright, what's happening now? Let us... What is that? Rampage is a gotcha game.
Guarding seems the wise move.
Hulkenberg's
Is everyone
moving
all right?
slower.
Moving to the front, to safer ground. They'll not break my defenses.
A blunder. Ridiculous.
About to collapse. Someone
Both of them
move.
targeting Heisman is cringe as shit.
Face me.
I got fucking plunder life. This shit is busted.
Heisman,
I'll show you
they
the
cut
essence
your
of
speed,
truth.
so be careful.
We'll do this together.
Go!
Nice.
You hit their weakness.
I played gotcha games on the stream. but
Let's see how this plays out.
You've got a
I
bunch of
stand
elements slowing you down, Captain.
Let's do this.
gacha games are just games where you I'm about a mansplain the shit to you, cop. Gacha games are games where you go through a set story. Sometimes you have PvP in them. More often than not, you don't. And they drop characters in the game, and you try your luck at pulling the characters. So, in Rampage's particular gacha game, there is a lot. They are generous as fuck. They are so generous.
Commendable bearing.
It's actually scary how generous they are. They like love the people who play their game. Oh my god, the paralysis, that's so cringe.
Hulkenberg's been paralyzed. She can't move a muscle.
Let's work together.
Oh, that's so rough.
Maybe there's a better choice.
That actually sucks. I have an item for that, right? It sucks that I have to do that on my turn now.
Let's go.
I won't do that on my turn.
You hit their weakness.
In the name of
That's your
justice.
opening, Captain.
This should work.
Let's meet. Is everyone all right? For all that we strive for!
Hulkenberg got them right
Let
in
us
their
clean
weak
up
spot.
this mess. Now accept your fate. Erupt! Formidable indeed.
That's so good, man. It's actually so good.
Hold nothing back!
Nice.
Nice. The trick to that fight was killing them both at the same time. Damascus? I got 2 Damascus helms, huh?
Tis done.
I'll strive for greater heights.
How many points do I have stored up? On 2. I'll hold on to those.
A new ability.
Hail!
Nice.
Hey,
What?
Utterly foul even to imagine, and you've all really had the pleasure.
Now then.
Say,
Yes.
Alright,
what now?
one more go at the goddamn... One more go at that goddamn fucking... I forget the term for it.
Seeker. Mage.
I think I'd rather have you be able to heal people than... So realistically, I should make you a healer. But they don't get that until level 3. I'm gonna run by them.
He's got this. Looks like they found us.
All right, how's that?
Impressive. Your training has paid off.
As long as we're careful. I think we'll be fine.
Cat?
They are.
Right.
Let's settle this
I thought it was gonna say I was too strong for him, but no, just these guys.
Ice doesn't work. We need a different approach. They're weak to ice. They're weak to fire. Let's heat this place up.
I leave it to you.
I'll show you the essence of truth. Come forth, royal soul. Just
You
you
got
left.
him.
Now,
Nice
what's the
going,
play?
Captain.
Taste steel!
You hit their weak point.
I
Keep
shall
it up,
show you
Joel.
what mage. Oh, mystic fire!
Hulkenberg got them right
You
in
think
their weak
yourself
spot.
equal to a... I'll use what I must. Slash! Time to end this.
Let's stay calm. Let's go. Fire!
Alright, nice.
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone.
Not bad, if I say so myself. I shall rise to the occasion.
They're gone. The danger is behind us.
How do I like this game compared to Persona? I like the overworld a lot better than Persona because it's a lot more interactive. I do also like the combat a bit more too, especially with the... So in Persona, your formation was just always your formation. And it got to a point in the game where it was just like, all right, well, I'm just gonna overpower my enemy, and that was the whole game, right? But the story of Persona was really fucking good. The combat in this game has felt very tactical, and the story is also really fucking good, you know? At first I thought the story was like cookie cutter bullshit, but the story in this game has been top notch, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, it says we're stronger now, okay.
I
Push through. Hut.
I'll get my... Ooh! I'll get my ass this time. Hey! How often does he do it? When does he stop? Hey! Fucking finally. Come here, bitch. 704. Sheesh. That's a lot of damage.
Too much. Falling back. Now accept your fate. Girl!
You hit their weakness.
It's okay.
Nice.
He's not even amazing. He does more magic damage than Hulkenberg. Kind of crazy.
Wind.
You hit their weakness.
Now, what's the
That's
play?
your opening, Captain.
Sword Master!
Does he have one that does heavy physical damage? Are you resistant to physical? No.
That's the last thing we need.
Sword Master!
Let's see what this does.
Observe the enemy.
I like
To take
that.
ground.
I like that.
Not this one. Just the thing.
Hulkenberg got them right
You
in their
think
weak
yourself
spot.
equal? Face me! Maelstrom!
Can we finish this guy?
I will
think
fight
so.
with Vitus power. Scour.
I can't afford to hold back. No holding back! I'll cut you down! Not done yet.
Is everyone all right? From our permission.
Please? Nice.
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
Damn, unscathed bonus on that guy.
Ah, do not strike if you're obviously outclassed.
Pretty fucking good.
Our
I'll take
immediate
that.
vicinity is secure. We should be safe.
But with that being said, there are a lot of similarities between the games, right? Like upgrading character relationships with one another,
On your toes, everyone!
different archetypes, and being having your characters be able to switch between the two.
All right. How's that?
2-1.
I do like the way this game handles it, and I feel like this game handles it
Oh, I think they see us.
probably more akin to Shin Megami, but I haven't played Shin Megami, so I'm just shooting this in the dark. This is literally just a shot in the dark. How the fuck do I get out of here? Oh, right here.
No enemies I can see.
Yeah, I'll get out of here and I'll show it off. Personas, you got a persona and you just kind of leveled it up, but like personas fell off, which I didn't enjoy because I kind of grew attachments to some of the personas. Like some of them were ugly fucking nasty monsters, but some of them were like pretty cute, pretty cool. And this one, it seems like most, if not all of these, are just super viable and have their own niche. So the game encourages you to play with all of them. You know what I'm talking about? And you can mix and match, right? So you can like take skills from one and you can put it on another, which I think is really important for games to have because it creates a lot of diverse moveset and a lot of different pools. So when you get to hard bosses, I can beat it one way, other people can beat it their own way, right? Like I click on this, you can see everybody else's team going in here. If you look top row, second column. I don't know why I struggle with that for a little bit, right? The motherfucker is running Brawler, Faker, which I don't even know what the fuck that is, Healer, and Mage. Right? Like I don't even know what Faker is. They're running Healer on Hulkenberg, Mage on Stroll, and Brawler on the main character. But you can just look around the whole list and you can see so many different ways. And this is people after parties upon mission clear. So this is people after they've cleared this mission. All right, and you can see they're level 29. They've grinded a bit. But you got other people who are, if you look in the top right hand corner, 21, 24, 19, 20, right? Like, I just think the game is pretty fucking sick in that way. These are other players? Yes, these are other players. And you can see like what difficulty they're playing on. So typically I only compare myself to the people who are playing on hard. Because that's also what I'm playing on. You have to finish the game in order to unlock the harder difficulty. So watching the other person in the bottom, Apath, they have Mage at 20, which I also have Mage at 20. I just maxed out my Mage during this mission. They have Thief at 15. They were probably sitting in there farming a little bit because their Thief is a little bit higher level than my Thief is. I think their Thief has like 2 levels on my Thief. Their Hulkenberg and their Stroll have 2 levels, or a level, but the main characters are about the same. And then bottom left too, same thing. They're running Gunner, which I think is really good. I think Gunner is one of the stronger classes, but they all have their niche. Knight is super strong. The Thief class seems busted, so I can't wait to put that on the main character just to steal some of their abilities. And then most people are running Warrior. It seems most people are just sticking to Warrior, and that might be a good strat though, because no, I'm lying. It has its niche. What I'm talking about is, right, I have my archetype, which is Mage, and as you can see, it says rank master, like right in front of the mage themselves. But there's still an XP bar. Like I can still get XP, but once that XP bar maxes out, it gives me an item which I can give that XP to other people. So more often than not, I see people running Stroll, Warrior, or Swordmaster. So there is an argument to be said to keep Stroll at Warrior and just have him level up and give out extra XP to other people. there is an argument. I also think his stats are better when it's like maxed out, right? Like he's got 34, 25, 19, 18. And then this one is 35, so a little bit less strength. This one has one more strength at level 12. I think the same. I drew a blank. Same endurance, agility, and luck are about the same. Let me see. Yeah. So I've actually just gotten to the point where at level 12, at rank 12, where Swordmaster is a bit more viable than also your items come into play as well. I do run on this thief class though. The thief class is fucking sick. But yeah, in terms of Persona, I think they're both pretty equal. I think if I had to pick one, I think it might be a little too early to say if I had to pick one. They're both like pretty close though. However, I do like both Persona and this one have had really good
Okay then. Got it.
both Persona and this one have had really good messages told to the audience. This one though, it seems like the entire game is a fucking message that they're gonna tell to the fucking audience.
Well,
You see?
Somehow,
He claims to be driven by greed, but that excuse rings hollow to my ears. There are undoubtedly larger motives behind these abductions. Nice. Hazme is definitely my favorite character in this game so far.
king draws nearer.
It's like not even close, really.
We should hurry.
check this out.
There's a new bounty.
Mister.
Okay, and it's raining too.
I'm out of ideas.
They said when you fight enemies on bad weather days, like them having weaknesses just doesn't matter. So I'm not even gonna fucking fight anything today. Today's gonna be a day I go out. I talk to Maria because it seems like she misses me.
We did it.
Damn it, like fucking stepdaughter in this game. Increases the courage.
All right.
Popularity has gone up a lot.
Well done.
I'm expecting there to be like a second phase in this game because my popularity is rising. It's probably gonna do the same thing Persona 5 did. Our popularity was at like 80-90% amongst the public. People were really fucking with us, and then one thing happened and they just like hated our guts. I thought you said there was another thing at the bounty. I guess not. But yeah, just like in Persona, our popularity 80-90, shot through the roof. We're already at 3,000 popularity. I think we started off at like 6,000, so we're halfway there. And we just got our first new character in the team, so I can't imagine that we're anywhere close to finishing the game though. At least I would hope not.
What were the gods doing?
Alright, I'm gonna slide over to Grand Trad. Right, get a little fast travel action. Oh, I actually don't even need to do that. I can just go just like this.
Mister. Mister. Oh. Thank you. You know, really? Mister?
In that case,
Wow. Huh?
hey,
You can't sleep here. You're dragging your filth all over the all over the road. The half-blood.
Dear me.
They're talking about Maria feeding scraps to the disgusting. Sheesh. Grown-ass adults talking shit about a kid right to their face. Couldn't be any more childish, could they?
it'll be fine.
Yeah.
Yeesh. Yeesh. My boy is going through it. Am I going to end up like that boy? Please stop it.
Listen,
Really? Um.
fine by me.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Well then,
So then...
Aww.
She. Now,
She's so cute.
a new power.
It's a promise.
Nice. I don't have my healer maxed out though, which is very unfortunate.
Yeah.
That was the day. Now we're at night. Ooh. Yeah.
What you want to know?
What you want to know? I have a reportable quest. Which one is
Do
that?
you want to...
what now?
Oh, this one. Yeah. I gotta talk to him anyway.
What were the gods doing?
gonna talk to Nurse, and then I'm gonna go grab me a brownie. Oh, I already got that.
Hello.
I put pics of the brownies? No, I can do that now.
That's...
Oh,
No way!
Ta-da!
What?
Eureka! Thank you.
10 heroes incense? Oh, we're gonna be rolling in goddamn XP now.
What?
Yeah.
Made my childhood a frightful ordeal.
Goodness.
I'll never forget, the night of my birthday, he brought me a book, called it his gift, a downright horrifying tome titled Lamination of the Underworld. He'd taken the library, the liberty of reading it aloud. When suddenly the lights went out in the dark, he threw on a monster costume and started chasing me around. The damn old goat. It's his fault that bright-eyed young Nereus grew up to be such a delicate and sensitive wallflower. I mean, just look at me. Delicate, sensitive wallflower. Yeah, fucking right. Anyhow, this is just one part of a greater whole. The whole intricate bits here. I'll bet my feathers that's... Okay. So if we collect them all, it'll form something? Likely so. Okay. He was right. I support an ancient civilization. It supported an ancient civilization. One piece of a superlative device. Wait, limitless? How is that possible? Not even igniters can do that. Can they?
Yeah.
Okay, so if we get something that... If we get something with that much power, then we could probably also make this runner that we're riding in fly. Just like Lewis. And maybe Lewis has something like that as well. Something of his own. I doubt it though. He's probably just fucking doing shady business.
Right.
Whoa. Hey!
However,
Interesting.
That's...
thank you.
That was actually kind of fire. A little bit of Norse lore. Came from a nice family.
Journey together. What?
At the start of the battle, the Gauntlet Runner deck. On the Gauntlet Runner deck, enemies take damage. Love that. Love that. Because oftentimes they try and fight us over here, bruh. Often.
Speaking of,
It's nice to know a little bit about Nurse's backstory, though. He just seems like this crazy old man, but came from a nice family. Got tempted by some weird guy who wanted to hang out with kids for some reason. That kid being Nurse. But, you know, they were passionate about what they were doing, so.
right then.
This one's important.
I don't know where they are, but I should look for clues in the notebook he keeps on the pillar. Okay. Bogey.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Goddamn water's there.
'Tis nearly time.
Somehow,
Alright, they say the same thing. Same thing as they do in Persona.
We ought to proceed with caution. All right then.
She sees herself in him and that scares her. Damn.
I'm out of ideas.
Any people missing?
What were the gods doing?
Alright, we're gonna head into this. Take a step down. Check the notebook again. I've already found all the relics in this location. Okay. So I guess we don't have to worry about relics until we move somewhere else, which is good to know.
All
Let's
right.
see.
Where to? What now?
So we got a couple more quests that we can do, right? We can't do this one yet. This is for more, right? We have to work on the merchant. There's this one, which should be interesting. I need to find Malvino's ring in an abandoned tomb. Light attacks and money throwing skills are effective against the treasure chest monster there. Recommended merchant, thief, and brawler. So we have the merchant, we have the thief, but the thief has dark attacks, so I don't know why it says light attacks. And then we do have the brawler. I think that's probably for the skill that we have. And I know it's gonna be a 2-day trip to head over there. But then there's also not this one. There's also a task that we have to do in Grand Trad.
All right then. Where to?
Catacomb entrance. As you can see, there's an exclamation mark there. There's also an exclamation mark right there as well.
Let's go.
We're gonna teleport to the streets, but then I'm gonna head off and get a brownie.
What now?
Alright, I'll be right back. Also, thank you to everybody who's watching the stream. I appreciate that.
A minute?
Talking nonsense, you
Oh, thank you.
What?
Tell you bottom dwellers about my problem.
That's terribly unfair.
Oof. Mm.
Can hardly believe such a thing.
Mm. 4,000 reaves? That's fucking pitiful. Ghostly monster?
If so, let's give it a shot.
Oh, and this one's fucking easy too.
Okay then.
Cat deep. Isn't there something else up here too? I guess this is just the entrance to the mausoleum. Should I end up going down there? It's a fairly simple mission, I guess. I do have to go to the church though. I want my weapons purified. I might have another weapon too. I might have two of them bad boys.
Closure.
Increases attack, increases damage against mimic type monster. It's for healer, okay. That should come in handy very soon. Very soon indeed.
Oh, I just love Frela.
I love it.
All right then.
Heading out?
Yeah.
The goal.
Eight mortar skulls.
Huh?
Please help.
July 30th.
Let's give it a shot.
Wait, so where do we need to go for these quests? Some people finish these super early, but some people, like Super Contrabass, finish at level 32. It's got a merchant maxed out, it's got a magic knight, sword master, and he's working on his assassin. Somehow this motherfucker was able to finish it before they even got their 4th member, which is crazy to me. Okay, they're all in the mausoleum though.
What now?
It says recommended healer for both of them, right? Mage and healer. Okay.
The power of healing.
Magic plus 5 is insane. Sheesh. I'm pretty sure, yep, a bunch of these. Max out my healer if I can, or at least get close. I guess I don't need to put it on the healer because I'm going to be fighting with the
Good.
healer.
I'm still getting stronger. New skills, new possibilities. I found new power. What now?
Alright, he was dilly-dallying. Let's lock in.
Should we go in?
Well then,